Hello, Henry County. I'm here today to talk to you about provisional ballots, an important option that is available to all voters, but one that many of us don't fully understand. First off, what is it? A provisional ballot is a paper ballot that voters can use when their eligibility cannot be determined at the polling place. As long as you have a good faith belief that you're registered, the county is required to provide you with a provisional ballot. So what are some of the reasons this might come up? One of the most common reasons is when folks are registered but do not bring a photo ID with them to the polls. A full list of acceptable forms of identification can be found here. If you show up and don't have one of these forms of ID, don't worry. You can vote with a provisional ballot. You then have up to 3 days from Election Day to provide proof of your identification to the county registrar's office at the address below. Another reason to vote by provisional ballot is if you show up at the wrong precinct or polling place, either by accident or if you don't think you can get to your correct precinct before the polls close. For those wondering, you can find your assigned precinct on the Georgia My Voter page at the link below. However, if you do show up to the wrong polling place, one of two things will happen. Either the poll worker will redirect you to the correct location, or if it's after 5 p.m. on Election Day and the polls are still open, you have the option of voting using a provisional ballot at that precinct. Finally, you may be at the right location and have your photo ID, but either a poll worker and or the registrar's office is unable to verify your registration. If this happens to you, it's okay. You can vote using a provisional ballot. You then have up to 3 days from Election Day to show your proof of registration to the county registrar's office to ensure that your vote is counted. I hope this has been helpful. Remember, early voting is underway and Election Day is on Tuesday, May 21st this year. If you need more information, contact the Henry County Elections and Voter Registration Office at henrycountyga.gov under the Elections tab or call 770-288-6448. Thank you so much for being civically engaged.